Welcome back to Kiev, Ukraine, where our world's strongest man, under 105 kilo audience are being entertained by some traditional dancing. Next up, things are going to get a little bit more strenuous. Log lifting is on the cards. 120, 130, 140 and 150 kilos to be lifted within 60 seconds. So 4 good lifts underway with these UFSA logs. That's Ukrainian Federation of Strength Athletics. There's 120. So already 15 kilos above body weight on what is an awkward implement that sits out in front of you. It's not like cleaning and jerking on an Olympic bar, much harder. 130 kilos, getting close to the 300 pounds. Now we are over 300 pounds. 140 kilos. Each log will be timed. And this is his third log. Masaryk does have good shoulders. I think this could be a log too far for the Slovakian. He really does need the points as well. Sits down in 11th position at the moment, just behind Paul Wood of Great Britain. So Masaryk, 130, 2 logs is all he gets. And his time there, 22.14. Now, Mikhail Melnikov. Oh, look at that, snatched it up, 120 kilos. He's only 21 years old. That was awesome lifting there. You can tell he's got an Olympic lifting background. 130, no problem. 140. Oh, great jerk. Just over 21 seconds now. The big one, 150 kilos. Doesn't make it at first attempt, unlikely to now. In my experience of these events, very rarely do you get it up another time, but who knows, gets a little power from the crowd. Can't quite get it to the shoulders now, and he has tired himself out there. Still 140 in 21 seconds.
Just
talking to his father there, asking him, are you proud? Yes, I want to congratulate my son. Great lift. 140 kilos is a good result for a 105 kilo athlete. Dad, of course, a former great strongman himself, Patrick Boyman from Germany. Got good shoulders. Ooh! Goodness, could have done himself an injury there. 120 kilos. Didn't look very convincing there. He looked so good in the warm-up. That's much better with a heavier log. 130 kilos, under control. Didn't... Getting told off by the officials there to lower it down, under control now. 140 kilos. After that dreadful start, just above his chin. He's going to have to use his legs to get this. Ooh, a little nudge with the forehead, locks the elbows out, and he gets it. He gets it. He gets the green light from Ilkka Kinnunen. 52 seconds. No, he's not going to have time for that. Whistle went. But Boyman, though, good lift.
Patrick, du bist sehr hart gestartet, ja, und du hast viel Zeit hier verloren.
Just saying there, you started hard, spent a lot of time in that first log. What happened?
Ich hatte ein bisschen Pech gehabt. Ich bin ein bisschen abgerutscht.
Yeah, I was a little unlucky, lost my balance.
Habe ich halt an der 20er erstens Zeit und
spent too much time on the first log, and but then things went well with the 130 and 140 kilo. It's no problem for me.
Das wäre normalerweise kein Problem gewesen, aber
Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. So very philosophical about the whole thing. Mariusz Lalas from Lithuania. Again, a good lifter. Definite potential of doing that 150 here. Up goes the 130. I think Mansurov as well, he'll be good for that. And Gorsanov of Estonia. There's a few good lifters still to come here. Oh yeah, that was powerful. So log 3's gone up, that's 140, and he's still got 25 seconds on the clock. Now he must take his time here. Maybe try and push it to the 10-second mark, then go for it. Oh, he's not at all. He's going to attack this. Has he gone too early? No, doesn't have the power from the chest. I think he could have had another 5 minutes of rest there. Didn't really look comfortable with that weight. Still 140 kilos in that time. Pretty impressive. Puts him in second position behind Melnikov. Now here's Mansurov. Awesome truck puller. That's all you could say about his performance before. It really was tremendous. Blew everybody else away in that. Looks comfortable here. Actually almost looks like a bigger athlete, doesn't he? It's amazing really that he's only 105 kilos. Up goes 140. Can he do the 150? This would put him into first place. He's going to need it as well. Melnikov was quicker to the third. This to go into first. Yes, 150 kilos, 330 pounds, 51.75 seconds. Great lifting.
Ну, мой личный рекорд 170.
And my best result is 170. So all these weights are okay for me, he says. Of course, it's always easy in training, but when you're in competition, it gets a lot harder. 140 kilos is what Gorsanov managed, and Gerasimov of Ukraine, he managed 140 as well in 34 seconds. That was good enough for fourth for him. But that event again was all about Mansurov from Russia. Mansurov again pulling up, now into second position, just a point behind Vitaly Gerasimov of Ukraine. Next up, it's Farmer's Walk. A comfortable little stroll with 250 kilos. Paul Wood of Great Britain, now he is not doing so well at the moment, sitting in 11th position, but Wood is brilliant at this kind of event. I know that because I competed and been thrashed by him at this event on a couple of occasions. He is very good. Up he goes again. Good off the floor, and he's attacking this. Chugging along here, Paul Wood. 26 seconds for the Dartford man. Good effort.
Paul, are you happy with your performance here?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Felt quite quick. It's quite comfortable, so yeah. For once, first time today, I'm happy.
Well, glad to hear you're happy, Paul. He is the UK champion at under 105. He is a tall man. Some of the events today don't really suit Paul. Justin Blake of the USA against Joseph Masarek of Slovakia.
Ready?
Big, awkward implements. Certainly does help to have a bit of a stride length here, and Justin Blake is using his height advantage here quite well. Powering away, drop and turn, that's on the order here. There's no point in trying to turn with the implements. That would take you far too long and you'd expend far too much energy. Blake coming up to the line here. Over he goes, yeah, finally. Justin Blake having a good event. Fly all that way to Ukraine from the USA. You want to at least have one good event. So Gerasimov is up against Mariusz Lalas. This will be interesting. Lalas is tremendous, the Lithuanian, at this. So watch out for him, really shooting off the mark here already. He's underway, looking good. Lalas comfortably ahead of Gerasimov of Ukraine, and Gerasimov is no slouch either. Paul Wood's time, 26.29 seconds. Keep your eyes on the clock here. 26.29, blown out the water, 23.04, and Gerasimov won't be far behind, 28.76 for the Ukrainian. Both men, good times there. So Mansurov, he can blow hot and cold, but right now he's blowing hot. Up against Mikhail Melnikov, the young 21-year-old. We saw how powerful Mansurov's legs were in the truck pull. Ooh, but he's not getting away to a good start here. Melnikov is flying. It's as if the weight's not there. This is really impressive. Reminds me of Darren Sadler. He won the under 105 World Championships, the Brit, who just flew with the Farmers Walks, and so too does Melnikov. The time, 21.72. He knows it's brilliant. Mansurov, the grip has gone here. He didn't have the greatest arm over arm at the beginning, if you remember. Finished down in 8th position there with just 12 meters. And I think he's blown his grip out on that first event. Shoulders, yes, they're great. Truck pull, yes. Legs are strong. Without a grip, though, you can't do Farmers. So Mansurov, he ends up down in what is 10th position as Patrick Bubaben comes out and does 33.69. Brumfels of Latvia, 30.89. And Korsunov of Estonia, 28.53. So Mikhail Melnikov of Ukraine takes the victory. The 21-year-old, full 12 points. 2 seconds ahead of Mariusz Lalas of Lithuania. Paul Wood of Great Britain finally getting a good result for the UK. Woods pulls up into the top 10, but up at the top it's Gerasimov, who's in the lead by 2.5 points.